This couple has been together for 65 years and are actively serving in ISKCON for 42 years. They are full of wisdom and we are truly blessed to have them around. Shaylin is the youngest grandson. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the grandparents of the groom, Sevakund Prabhu and Chancha Lakshmi Mataji. I am now introducing you to the beautiful mother and sister of the groom, Veena and Shaylin Naidu. Veena holds a managerial position at Entebbe Hospital with background in nursing. Her endeavor in life is to follow in her parents' footsteps in service to ISKCON. Shaylin is currently a chemical engineer graduate at NCP. She has an affinity toward the outdoors, being one with nature. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause.
Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna, Jai Vrindavan, Rasika Mukutama, Jai Gopikanand. Radhe 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 Shyam, Radhe Radhe Shyam Shyam, Radhe Shyam Yugalna, Mero Hai Jivan. Radhe Shyam Yugalna, Mero Hai Jivan. Oh Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna, Jai Vrindavan, Rasika Mukutama.
Ladies and gentlemen, now before I welcome the groom, who is eagerly waiting at the entrance in the company of his groomsmen, let us welcome his nephew, Ashivaz Ruplal, who is the eldest great-grandchild of Sevakund and Chancha Lakshmi. He is currently in grade 8 and passes his time playing video games and doing experimental cooking. Ashivaz is very proud and excited to accompany his uncle down the aisle. Shaylin comes from a chemical engineering background and naturally has an inclination toward finding sustainable solutions while actively educating the younger generation and others wherever he can. However, his biggest endeavor in life is to be part of the cycle of service, for only a life lived in the service to others is worth living, as Albert Einstein once said. Please look at the screen.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana
our dashing groom, ladies and gentlemen, Shaylin Naidu.
Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Gopi Ganapada Kara Brajesha
The bride is being accompanied by her beautiful sisters, Pooja and Tawisha. Tawisha Motilal, the bride's youngest sister, is an anime lover, thanks to a Didi who loves adventures and has a flair for creativity and arts. Pooja Reddy, the second daughter of Neeran and Yavni Motilal, is in the logistics field as an import and sea controller. She loves spending time with family and crocheting new projects. Also accompanying the bride are Arya and India, her cousins. Our stunning bride, Namishka, also comes from a chemical engineering background. She strongly advocates for women empowerment wherever it may be, as J.D. Anderson once explained, that women are already strong. It is about changing the way the world perceives that strength. She finds a lot of her inspiration from Mother Nature and the environment. If not with nature, she is always trying her best in solving brain teasers, either through puzzles or adventure games.
Hare Krishna. So just to heighten the anticipation for the bride's entrance, we also want to properly and ritualistically receive Shaylin. We will have Neeran Prabhu, the father of the bride, to honor his future son-in-law with a wonderful reception. So, Om Sadhu Bhavam Astam.
Welcome. Please be comfortable.
Is this what you get every time you visit their home in Phoenix? Welcome. Please be comfortable. Om Sadhvam Aham Ashe.
I have been well received.
Om Archayishyamo Bhavantam.
I shall now worship you.
Watch your next words very carefully. Om Archaya.
Please perform the worship.
Etani Ganda Pushpa Vashamshi Om Varaya Namaha.
Here I am, presenting to you this fragrant chandan, towel, and new cloth. With a humble greeting.
Om Swasti.
I accept.
Om Tat Sat Adya Magarsheshamase Vrishchikarasiste Bhaskara Krishna Paksha Pratipatita Kanyadartam Ebhir Gandhabir Abhyarchayam Bhavantam Aham Varatvaina Vrine.
Today, at this time, having honored you with Ganda and Pushpa, I select you as a suitable husband to whom I shall give my daughter.
Om Vritosmi.
I accept.
Om Vistara Vistara Vistaraha Pratigriyantam.
Please receive this kusha grass.
Om Vistaram Pratigrinami.
I receive this.
Om Ya Asodhaya Somragir Bhavi Satavichakshanaha Tamayam Asmin Nashane Achidra Sharma Yachataha. The great herb, the queen of Soma, being plentiful, faultless, and 100 times wise, bestow blessings upon you as you sit upon it for an asana. Thank you, Naren. Hare Krishna.
All right, before we welcome our bride, dear guest, please look at the screen once again.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Dear guest, the moment we have all been waiting for. Please put your hands together for a mesmerizing bride, the gorgeous Namishka Motilal.
ना कुछ मांगा तूने से दिया जा दिया ना कुछ बोला ना कुछ तोला मुस्कुरा के दिया जो दिया तू ही हो
Ladies and gentlemen, the bridal couple for this afternoon, Shaylin and Namishka. Come on, you can do better than that. Thank you very, very much. What a beautiful couple, aren't they? Really, really wonderful. So now we'll proceed to the Kanyadhan ceremony, the giving of the bride by the father into the hands and home of the bridegroom. We'll now call upon the parents of Namishka to please come forward. And the mother of Shaylin to come. So Kanyadan literally means offering the most valuable possession in one's life. And that for the father, the most valuable possession that one has is his daughter. I don't mean to make the other daughters feel jealous, but especially the firstborn. Right, Namishka? And for the next one, we'll say this. So that one thing that he has in his possession that's most valuable to him is his daughter. And to offer it, he has to find a suitable recipient. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, charity, or what's most valuable to one, should be given at the right place, at the right time, and especially to the most qualified recipient. And today we will find out from Niran if he thinks that we have the most qualified assistant shortly. So we'll have Niran take Namishka's right hand, you can go in the front, and put it into the hands of Shaylin. Thereafter, Niran will come on this side, on my side, and they will now tie their hands with the auspicious kusha grass. And a water, and a flower garland. Thereafter, after reciting these prayers, we will then consecrate this tying and this union and the giving away of the bride by pouring auspicious water after chanting these mantras. Om Vishnu Om Tat Sat Adya Brahmano Dvitiya Parardhe Svetavaraha Kalpe Vevashpatakya Manvantare Ashtavinshati Kali Yugasya Pratama Sandhyayam Brahma Vinshato Vartmanayam Jambudvipe Bharatakhande Medibhutasya Sumeri Dakshine Lavanarvatasya Tare Kone Gangaya Paschime Bhage Shri Shri Shaligrama Shila Go Brahmanna Vaishnava Bhani Sanidho Niran Motilal Sarmana Putrim Srimatim Namishka Motilal Abhidhanametam Kanyam Savastram Yatta Shakya Lankritam Aroginim Apavrashinim Yatha Kalo Pashtapainam Om Prajapati Vishnu Devatayam Shri Shri Radha Krishna Smarana Purvakam Niran Motilal Sharma Dvara Swayam Shri Shri Radha Krishna Dattam.
May Radha and Krishna personally give this bride named Namishka, equipped with cloth and ornaments, healthy,
of age,
of age,
and fixed residence,
and fixed residence,
to the groom,
to the groom,
Shaylin Naidu,
Shaylin Naidu,
at this time,
at this time,
at the Sri Krishna Goshala,
at the Sri Krishna Goshala,
with the deity of Krishna,
the Brahmins,
the
the
Vaishnavas,
Vaishnavas,
families,
families,
and
and fire
as the witness.
as a witness.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Swasti.
Let there be auspiciousness.
Om Narayanaya Vidmahi Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Om Trailokya Mohanaya Vidmahi Kamadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Om Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Vishnu Om Tat Sat Adya Srimate Shaylin Naidu Sharmane Varaya Kraitat Kanya Sampradana Supratishtatam Dakshinam Suvarna Mulyo Pakalpitam Shri Shri Radha Krishna Smarana Purvakam Shri Niren Motilal Dwara Shri Shri Radha Krishna Dattam. May Radha and Krishna
On this day,
to firmly establish
to firmly establish
this act of bestowal,
present a suitable dowry
of valuable items
in remembrance
of Radha and Krishna
to Shaylin Naidu
through my agency.
Om Swasti, may auspiciousness reign.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So devotees, family, friends, we will now exchange the vows that this couple will offer to each other and hold true for the rest of their married lives, for the rest of their lives. So, Miran, you will pose this question to Shaylin.
Namishka. Namishka has been in my charge for so long. And now I'm giving her into your care. Do you accept her as your wife?
Yes, I accept Namishka as my wife, and I shall take charge of her throughout both of our lives. We shall live together peacefully in Krishna consciousness, and there will never be any separation.
Do you, Shaylin Naidu, accept Namishka as your wife and promise to protect her in her progress in Krishna consciousness, and you will live together happily throughout your lives? So you will say, Om Vritosmi.
I accept. Om Vritosmi, I accept.
Namishka, will you accept Shaylin as your life's companion, serving him always and helping him execute Krishna conscious activities?
Yes, I accept Shaylin as my husband throughout my life. There shall never be any separation between us,
either in happiness
either in happiness
or in distress.
or in distress.
I shall serve him always,
I shall serve him always,
and we shall live together
and we shall live together
peacefully
peacefully
in Krishna consciousness.
in Krishna consciousness.
Thank you very much. So now we'll hold both hands. We'll perform the Pani Grahana ceremony. So devotees and guests, please listen to these verses very carefully. Very beautiful declarations between the bridal couple this morning. Om Grinami Te Subhagatvaya Hastam Maya Patya Jaradashtir Yata Ashaha Sanaka Sanatana Sanandana Sanat Kumara Mayam Tva Adukarshna Garha Patyaya.
For good fortune, I hold your hand, so that you may attain old age in the company of your husband. The four Kumaras have given you to me for the performance of household duties as a devotee of Krishna.
Om Sampriyo Ruchishnu Sumanasya Mano Pashyema Sharada Shatam Jivema Sharada Shatam Shrunuyama Sharada Shatam.
I knowingly accept you as you knowingly accept me. May we remain together. Listen to joyous sounds together.
May we always experience well-being.
May we always experience well-being.
And speaking loving words.
May we remain together
for 100 autumns. Om Agora Chakshur Apratigna Edhi Shiva Pashubhya Sumana Suvaracha Virashur Jivashu Krishna Kamashona Samno Bhavad Vipade Samchush Chatushpade.
Be gentle-eyed, protecting your husband. Be kind to the animals. Be good-minded and beautiful. Be the mother of heroes, mother of life, dear to Krishna, bringing the highest happiness. Be good to us, both man and beast.
Om Ana Prajam Janayatu Vishnur Om Jarashaya Samanaktu Krishna Adur Mangalai Pratilokam Avisha Samno Bhavadvipade Santushpade.
May Vishnu generate progeny for us. May Krishna keep us together until old age. Enter your husband's home with auspiciousness.
Om Imam Tvam Vishnu Midvaha Suputragam Subhagam Kridi Dasya Putram Adehi Patime Kadasham Kuru. Not sure if you want to have this spoken, but I've already said it in Sanskrit, so it's too late. Phew. O Vishnu,
O Vishnu,
impregnate her.
make fine strong sons.
Make 5 strong sons.
Fine, strong.
Fine. Fine strong sons. Put 10 sons in her.
Make 11 men in the home.
Make 11 men in the home. No.
Okay. I should have checked with you all before that one. I'm not sure if I should check with you for this one. Om Samragi Swasure Bhava Samragi Swashrivam Bhavaha Nanandhari Samragi Bhava Samragi Adidev Rishu.
Be the ruler of your husband's mother.
Now, doesn't that put the end to all mother-in-law issues once and for all? Anyway, you're lucky. You got a wonderful mother-in-law.
Be the ruler
of your husband's sister.
of your husband's sister.
be the ruler
be the ruler
of your husband's brothers.
of your husband's brothers.
Well, ruler in this case means you should take care of them. Om mama vratteta hridayam dadatu mama chittam manuchittam te astu mama vacham ekamanajusashva Shri Vishnu Svaniyukto Mahayam.
May your heart
be fixed
on
my life's goals.
of my life's goals.
May your mind
Follow after mine. With body and soul, be devoted to my words. May Vishnu join us.
Thank you. So now we will perform the Kamashtuti, the expression of love between the bridal couple. You can place your hands on each other's hearts. Om Kaidam Kashme Yadapt Kama Kamaya Kamodatta Kama Pratigrahita Kamama Samudram Avishat Kamena Tva Pratigrinami Kaimaitate. Who would like to say this? You understand? Look at this. Who has given this heart?
Who has given this heart?
And to whom?
And to whom?
Love is given unto love.
Love is given unto love.
Love is the giver.
Love is the giver.
And love is the receiver.
And love is the receiver.
Love has entered
Love has entered
the ocean of love.
the ocean of love.
I receive you through love.
I receive you through love.
Oh my love,
Oh my love,
this heart is yours.
this heart is yours.
Thank you, Namishka. I think they deserve a wonderful round of applause for that. So nice. So, my dear friends and family and devotees, now we come to the most significant part of the wedding ceremony, and that is the Malya Parivartanam, the exchange of the garlands. Once this is done, then according to our Vivaha Samskar rituals, they are in the eyes of Krishna, Srimati Radharani, all the great saints in our tradition, and all of you, they are now considered husband and wife. So now we'll ask them to exchange the garlands 3 times.
Shivane marane gaji aronahi mora kalindira khole keli kadambera vana radana vidira oba osabodo janna shama gore ange jivo chandraneragan da chamara dolabo kabi mukha chandra
A round of applause. The newly married couple. Finally, they get to sit. Hare Krishna. So now we're at the point of the Mangala Dharana, the offering of the Mangal Sutra and other auspicious items that signify that the bride is now a married lady. We will call, who are we calling?
May I now please ask Radhya, Bhairav, Priya Kishori, Pooja and Tawisha to come on stage and assist with the Mangala Dharana ritual.
Arjuna Trishaya Dojana Sada Kamarata Kichunahi Moraguna Amara Bharasatumi Tomara Charana Loinu Sharana Tomara Kinkorami Hey Govinda
Om Mangalya Tantuna Ananamama Jivana Hetuna Kante Badnami Subhage Sanjeeva Sharadasharam Anaprashena Manina Prana Sutrena Prushnina Bhadnami Satyagrantina Manascharidayanchate Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, no. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Mangalya Tantuna Ananamama Jivana Hetuna Kante Bhadnami Subhage Sanjeeva Sharadashatam Anaprasena Manina Pranasutrena Prushnina Bhadnami Satyagrantina Manascharidayanchate Om Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now for the Sindur Dhan. Oh, and here's Radhya with the rings. Wow, thank you so much, Radhya. Wow. A round of applause for Radhya. Now we request our screen bearers. Do we have screen bearers? Screen carriers. So now we're going to offer the sindur, the red vermilion powder on the parting of the bride's forehead and hair. A very, very important part of the wedding ceremony and in the life of a married woman to always wear sindur and one's red dot to signify that she's under the protection of a qualified husband and that she's devoted to his service and the service of Radha and Krishna. So now we'll have Shaylin offer this. Om Sinduriva Pradbane Sughana Sho Vatta Prameha Patayanti Yavaha Gritasya Dhara Aruso Navaji Kashta Bhindan Urmibhi Pinbamanaha Om Sindur Iva Pradvane Shughana Shop Pata Prameha Patayanti Yavaha Kritasya Dhara Arushona Vajji Kashta Bhindan Urmibhi Pinbamanaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. And now the tying of the clothing, the Granthi Bandhanam. So these garments are tied together, and this knot represents Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, and this very wonderfully symbolizes that the binding, the tying force in this relationship is not just each other's personality, each other's external features, each other's different material acquisitions and opulences, but rather the binding feature, the binding force in this couple's lives is actually the mercy of Krishna. So their clothes will now be bound together and dipped into auspicious substances, and in that way signifying that Krishna is the center of their married life. Thank you, Priya Kishori. You may be seated. Om Shri Lakshmi Pitambarayo Revati Balaramayo Tata Sitas Ramayosh Cha Shri Durga Shivayoryata Devahuti Kartamayosh Sachi Magavataryataha Shatarupa Swayam Bhagwar Renuka Jamadagniyaha Yata Ahalya Gautamayor Devaki Vasudevayo Mandodari Ravanayor Yashodanandayor Yata Shri Draupadi Pandavayo Shri Taravali Bhujaha Damayanti Nalakayo Shri Radha Krishnayor Yataha Anayor Kanya Varayosh Tatasyad Granthi Bandhanam. Just as all the great divine personalities, Lakshmi Narayan, Revati Balaram, Sita and Ram, Durga and Shiva, Devahuti and Kadama, Sachi and Indra, Shatarupa and Manu, Renuka and Jamadagni, Ahalya and Gautama, Devaki and Vasudev, Yashoda and Nanda, Draupadi and the Pandavas, Taravali and Bhubuja, Damayanti and Nalaka, and Shri Shri Radha and Krishna, may these two people tie the knot. Hare Krishna.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to have the gift exchange between the groom's side and the bride's side.
now for another very significant part, which took a lot of meditation and hunting, I'm sure. The exchange of the very beautiful rings that I have in front of me between Shaylin and Namishka. Congratulations, those are really beautiful rings. I guess you couldn't see the exchange because of all the photographers that are blocking you. But they are doing their duty because hundreds of other people who are not here will want to see those beautiful pictures. So now, Shaylin and Namishka, we will now invite Krishna into the form of the fire, and thereafter we will perform a few very important supporting ceremonies and rituals that are going to further enforce, further solidify and cement the commitments that you all have made to each another. Sanat Kumaro Vatukama Deva Dayarshi Shamam Pati Deva Helana Devarshi Varyam Purusharchanantarat Kurmo Harirmam Nirayata Shesha. Om Prajapati Vishnu Rishi Brihati Chandanaha Shri Vishnu Devati Agnistapane Viniyogaha Om Bhur Bhuvasva Om Om Yojakana Magne Iha Gache Agnetvam Yojakana Namasi Abhayami Stapayami Prabhu Kripaya Swagatam Kuru Deeparchireva hitasantaramabhyupetya Deepayate vibrita hetu samana dharma Yastadrikeva hicha vishnutaya vibhati Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surayah Diviva Chakshurata Tam Tat Viprasho Vipanyavo Jagrivam Sasamindate Vishnuryat Paramam Padam Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Prabhu Aniruddha Prashubhayagyam Prashubhayagyapatim Bhagaya Pata Sarva Bhutashta Ketapu Ketam Na Punantu Vagisha Vacham Na Swadhatu. Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mahabhyarti Homaha. Om Bhuswaha Idam Vishnave Idam Namama. Om Bhuvaswaha Idam Achyutaya Idam Namama. Om Swaswaha Idam Narayanaya Idam Namama. Om Bhurbhuvaswaswaha Idam Anantaya Idam Namama. And now we will perform the Laja Homa and the Asma Kramana ceremony. We'll ask Yavani Mataji, Namishka's mom, to please come onto stage. You all can stand and
Can Ashirvad and Yakin please come and assist with the mixing of the popcorn? So my dear guests, please make sure that you cheer for them both, because we need to see who can gather the most popcorn. Is it going to be Ashirvad representing the groom side? Where's the groom side here? Groom side, come on! Or is it going to be Yakin representing the bride side? Bride side? Let's find out.
oh, Shaylin. What's happening? Okay, Yavani Mataji, we can bring you back on. So the Laja Homa. So while being supported by Shaylin, Yavani Mataji will take Namishka's right foot and put it onto the grinding stone. Shaylin? Om imam asmanam maroha asmeva tvam sthira bhavaha dvishantam apavadasva macha tvam dushatam madaha. Mount the stone.
Mount the stone, and like a stone, be steadfast in devotion at the feet of the Lord. Remove all disturbances, and may you not be disturbed.
Shaylin, you'll place 2 palmfuls of puffed rice or popcorn into the bowl, and then 2 spoons of ghee. Yep. That's it. Take the microphone again. Om yam nari upabrute agnola janava panti dirgayur astu me pati satam varshani jivato edantum no haras bhakti swaha idam krishnaya idanna mama.
This woman speaks while offering Laja into the fire. May my husband be long lived. May he live 100 years, and may our devotion to the Lord flourish.
Yavani, you'll place her foot back onto the stone. Om imam asmanam aroha asmeva tvam stira bhavaha dvishantam apavadasva macha tvam dishatam adaha. Mount the stone, and like a stone be steadfast in devotion at the feet of the Lord. Remove all disturbances, and may you never be disturbed. We'll offer Laja and ghee again. Om Vishnum Nudevam Kanyam Harim Ayakshataha Sa Imam Deva Vishnu Traitamunchatu Mamuta Swaha Idam Vishnave Idanna Mama. Go on. Om Kanyala Pitrabhya Pati Lokam Patiyam Apadiksham Mayasta Kanya Utattvayavaram Dhara Udanya Eva Atigahe Mahidvisha. This bride is going to the house of the groom from her parents' home, having done her duties well before her betrothal. Om imam asmanam aroha asmeva tvam stira bhavaha dvishantam apavadasva macha tvam dishatam madaha. Om Vishnum Nudevam Kanya Harim Ayakshataha Sa Imam Deva Vishnu Preto Munchatu Mamuta Swaha Idam Vishnave Idanna Mama Om Swasti Krite Sri Achyuta Swaha. May this offering to Lord Achyuta bring all auspiciousness. Om Kanyalapitrabhye Pati Lokam Patiyam Apadiksham Mayasta Kanya Uta Tvaya Vayam Dharaha Udanya Eva Atigahe Mahidvisha. And now we'll exchange sides and Shaylin will lead 4 times. And now we will perform the Saptapadi Gamana, the 7 steps, the 7 vows, being signified by these 7 steps that the bride will take. And we'll end off at the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna and Srila Prabhupada. We found our place. Om Mama Padena Dakshina Padam. Om Ekam Esha Vishnu Spanayatu.
May Shri Vishnu lead you to strength.
Om Dve Urja Vishnu Spanayatu. May Shri Vishnu lead you to power.
May Shri Vishnu lead you to power.
Om Trinivrataya Vishnu Spanayatu. May Shri Vishnu lead you.
May Shri Vishnu lead you
To uphold your vows.
to uphold your vows.
Om Chad Varimayo Bhavaya Vishnu Spanayatu. May Shri Vishnu lead you to happiness.
May Shri Vishnu lead you to happiness.
Om Pancha Paushya Vishnu Spanayatu. May Shri Vishnu lead you
May Shri Vishnu lead you
to plenty of cows.
to plenty of cows.
Om Sadraya Spushaya Vishnu Spanayatu. May Shri Vishnu lead you
May Shri Vishnu lead you
to increase your spiritual wealth.
to increase your spiritual wealth.
Om Sapta Saptadyo Hotrabhyo Vishnu Spanayatu. May Shri Vishnu lead you
May Shri Vishnu lead you
to maintain the 7 sacrifices.
to maintain the 7 sacrifices.
Our feet would sway to a voice in praise.
Mangalairiyam Vadurimam Sameta Pashyataha Subhagyam Asya Dhatva Yatastam Viparitenaha. So Shaylin is speaking to you all, so please listen very carefully.
This wife is most faithful.
Come and behold her.
Come and behold her.
Having brought her good fortune,
Having brought her good fortune,
you may now leave.
you may now leave.
He's saying it's okay, I can stay for lunch. Om Samanjantu Vasudeva Samaporidayani no Sammatarishva Samdhata Samudeshru Dadatu no. Now you're speaking to Namishka. May Vasudev
May Vasudev,
and all his expansions
in all his expansions,
anoint us as one.
anoint us as one.
May the water
May the water
make our hearts one.
make our hearts one.
May the Lord of the wind,
May Lord of the wind,
our maintainer,
our maintainer,
make us one.
make us one.
May their lordship,
May their lordship,
Shri Radha and Krishna,
Shri Radha and Krishna,
make us one.
make us one.
Okay, dear friends and family, we are almost at the conclusion of the marriage ceremony. We will perform the final fire sacrifice, and this will be like the final signatures on the contract, the transcendental spiritual contract between Shaylin and Namishka. So we'll chant many mantras, and at the end of the set of mantras, each set of mantras, we will chant Swaha 3 times, and I request everyone to also responsibly chant Swaha. And if you can catch each word of the mantra, I'll be doing each word or a few words at a time. You can also please repeat those words. It will just wonderfully add to the blessings and the auspiciousness that we wish to transmit onto this very wonderful couple today. So, before you do that, the archman, you have the archman first. Hare Krishna. Please repeat. Om. Om. Please repeat. Om. Ajnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Swaha 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 Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Swaha 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 Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamscha Swaha 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 Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Swaha 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 Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Swaha 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 Namo Gaurakishoraya Shakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralamba Rasambhode Padambhujaya Te Namaha Swaha 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 Namo Bhaktivinodaya Sachidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Svarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Swaha 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 Gauravirbhava Bhumeshtam Nirdeshta Sajjana Priyaha Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannataya Te Namaha Swaha 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 Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Swaha 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 Pancha Tattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Swaha 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 Namo Maha Vadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha Swaha Swaha Swaha. Hey Krishna, Karuna Sindhu, Dinabandhu, Jagatpate, Gopesha, Gopika Kanta, Radha Kanta, Namostute, Swaha, 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 Tapta, Kanchana, Gaurangi, Radhe, Vrindavaneshwari, Vrishabhanu, Sute Devi, Pranamami, Hari Priye, Swaha, 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 Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadadhar, Shrivasadi, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Swaha, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Swaha, Swaha, Swaha. Purnahurti. We can have everyone to please stand. Everyone. And hold this together. Om Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagaditaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Swaha Swaha Swaha. Om Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. You may all be seated. Om Angahinam Kriyahinam Viddihinam Chayad Bhavet Astu Tat Sarvam Achidram Krishna Karshna Prasadata Yat Kinchit Vaigunyam Jatam Tat Dosha Prashamanasya Shri Krishna Smaranam Karomi. Om Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Shaylin and Namishka, you can come to the front of the stage. Now, dear members of the audience, we are now going to locate the the Dhruva planet, the pole star. And like the pole star, which is so fixed in its position, Shaylin's going to offer some prayers and some blessings to his wife to be similarly fixed and immovable. So, you know where the pole star is. You've done your astronomical search. It's there, right? A little to the left, though. It's there, right? Om Dhruvamasi Dhruvaham Patikule Shri Vishnu Vaishnava Sevasu Bhuyasham Shri Shailan Naidu Adhikarinha Anugata Shri Namishka Devyaham.
You are the pole star, fixed forever, May I be fixed like the pole star in our home in the service of Vishnu and his devotees. O Arundhati, faithful wife of Vashishta, as a wife, please be fixed in your husband's home.
Om Dhruva Dyo Dhruva Prithvi Dhruvam Vishvam Idam Jagata Dhruva Sha Parvata Ime Dhruva Sri Pati Kule Shri Vishnu Vaishnav Sevasu Iyam.
Fixed is the sky, fixed is the earth, fixed is the world, this universe. Fixed are these mountains, fixed is this wife, in her husband's house, in the service of Vishnu and the devotees.
I, being of Achyutya Gotra, salute you, O my husband of Achyutya Gotra.
Fix your mind on Krishna.
Ladies and gentlemen, devotees, family and friends, we have now come to the conclusion of our wedding ceremony, and we'll now hand over to... Oh yes, yes. One more important addition that the family requested to add more auspiciousness to the ceremony, and that is the offering of the thali lotas. So we can request those involved to please come forward to offer that. These thali lota, in the home of a grihasta, of a householder, a newly married couple, they are meant to offer many religious ceremonies in their home, like offering food, performing artic ceremonies, inviting guests over and engaging them in Krishna consciousness. And for that they require many types of paraphernalia. Of course, the most important paraphernalia that you will have in your home is your japa beads, to worship Krishna by always remembering him through the chanting of the holy names, but also in the various rituals that we'll be performing in your home throughout your life and together with your future 10 sons. Remember, you will require various types of paraphernalia. So this thali lota, that's there in the corner. Who's bringing that to us? Yavani can do that. You're transferring all your ritualistic paraphernalia into the home of your daughter. Come forward. You don't have to.
Hey Gopinath, Hey Gopinath, Amani Vedana Shuno, Vishaya Dojana Sada Kamarata, Ichunahi Moraguna, Amara Varasatuni, Tomara Charana Loinu Sharana, Tomara Kinkorami.
So whoever brought these paraphernalia to offer, you may come forward.
Hey
Thank you, dear family and friends, for that offering of the thali, lotus. And now, we'd like to also, as being the officiating priest, offer our humble gratitude to the couple and their family members for engaging us in this wonderful service. And also to the audience, who has been such a wonderful audience, clapping and applauding and projecting all your good wishes. That's one of the main roles of the audience in a wedding ceremony, not just to witness and to look nice and have a wonderful lunch, but especially to project from the core of your hearts your choicest of blessings and strength and support to this couple as they start their married life together. So on behalf of everyone supporting you in your life, Shaylin and Namishka, please accept all of our blessings. Hare Krishna. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Suryaha Diviva Chakshur Atatam Tat Viprashva Vipanyavo Jagrivam Sasamindate Vishnu Ryat Paramam Padagam. Hare Krishna.
Can I please request the respective families to come on stage to bless the couple?